Yes, comrades. Yes, comrades. Yes, comrades. Thanks for joining in. I want you to give you this current update. Yeah, the president of the National Unity Platform, His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, together with the entire team. Yeah, they've started their journey all the way from northeast of Uganda, coming back to Kampala. Yes, coming back to Kampala as we speak now. They are coming back to Kampala. They are coming back to Kampala. Remember, those that have been on the campaign trail, you've all witnessed, those that have been following the live events, you've all witnessed the heavy deployment of UPDF, police, and these other security units wherever Kyagulanyi Ssentamu has been. Last one being Kapire. There has been too much deployment. At around 7 p.m., the security increased, as in they deployed many more of their men in uniform, well armed with all explosives and all tools of violence. Of course, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, remember, was summoned by the Electoral Commission, by this gentleman Byabakama, to appear before Electoral Commission to answer various questions on why he's defying Electoral Commission is whatever SOPs, that kind of thing. So the heavy deployment that he have done, where he was, remember tomorrow he was supposed to be in Amorata, Dokoro, and another district that I've forgotten, but the signs were very clear that tomorrow it would be very, very chaotic, because they would be having a reason to brutally, arrest him, to brutally harass him, to cause all sorts of violence. But being that we are a law-abiding citizens, we are a law-abiding, change-loving Ugandans, yeah, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert has decided to come back to Kampala and, of course, face the Electoral Commission, of course, to see what they are saying. Just before we even go deep into all that, remember, the Electoral Commission, let me see, was it when? A few days ago. Was it on Tuesday or Wednesday last week? When Kyagulanyi went to Electoral Commission with all the proof, pictorial and video evidence of all the violence the police has caused to him during this campaign trail. And then Byabakama said he's not on DSTV, he's not on Twitter, he's not on Facebook, he's not on YouTube, he's not on mobile money, he's not anywhere. You understand? He's not anywhere. He's not on Instagram, he's not on Twitter, he's not on Facebook, he's not on TV, he's not on WhatsApp, he's not on that's what he said, that his DSTV got expired and all that kind of thing. This is a gentleman that organized, or is the head of an institution that organized these, what we call the scientific elections. I don't even want to mention that word because it's totally bull. I don't want to mention even that word, but you know what I want to mean. So this is a gentleman that claims he's the one spearheading this exercise, but guess what? He's saying he doesn't know what's going on. But he's the same gentleman who comes out and then summons our president, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, to come and answer questions. Well and good, the president is going to be there tomorrow. Yes, the president is going to be there tomorrow. That is the current update. That's why he's coming back to Kampala. That's why he's coming back to Kampala. So we are going to, of course, to broadcast everything live and get to see what is going to happen. But don't forget that this gentleman, is it the deputy EC chairperson, nerabide erinnya lye omusajja oyo oba ye Paul something, he came out yesterday and said none of the presidential candidates signed an agreement or memorandum of understanding that they will follow the SOPs, not even Museveni. I don't know whether I read it with the one eye closed, but that's what I read, that all of them did not sign to obey those laws because they are stupid laws. You understand? Musicians keep staging concerts. You saw this Nigerian musician who came and then all musicians were crying, they were making posts, hey, government, you deny us a chance, we local artists see, and then you allow foreigners to come and sing, blah, blah, blah. You saw them today crying on social media, and then you wonder, why are they crying? Yet they were very happy, and none of them said a word. Just recently, when more than 100 Ugandans were, killed, these are the musicians that didn't even say a single word when Kyagulanyi's concerts were blocked. They were actually very silent, okay with it. So now it is knocking on each and everyone's door. So such kind of stupid orders, it is our right to defy them, to deny them, to not obey them. But being that we are law-abiding citizens, yes, Kyagulanyi has decided to come and yes, face the Electoral Commission. So let's wait what is going to come out of tomorrow's meeting with the Electoral Commission. I don't know whether they are going to come up with the new laws, but guess what? Kyagulanyi, wherever he goes, he does not call these people. Kyagulanyi is loved by the young, the youth, the old, the female, the male. Every category of people love Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. He's magnetic. You understand? Wherever he goes, they just, I don't know whether they just smell him. Wherever he goes, wherever he reaches, people just come in huge numbers. They want to they want to chant together slogans of NUP. They want freedom. They want to take a look at him. They want to see him. Because some of them, they just hear about him. Bobiwine, the gentleman who is going to liberate us from this brutality, the injustice, this madness of, this entire thing we are all faced. So they just hear about this gentleman who was named amongst the first 100, individuals in the whole world, great thinkers. That was recently in 2019. They just read about him. They just hear him speak on radio. They just watch him on TV. They just watch him, on social media. They want to see him. That's why he's their hope. He's our hope. I can tell you, they want to see him. That's why they come in big numbers. They come in huge numbers to see him. No one calls these people. Kyagulanyi stages a meeting. You always see tents and posters, of course, and even chairs equivalent to only 200. But guess what? These people come by themselves. They come on their own. No one calls them, because we love the gentleman. We love Bobiwine, and you're not going to force us to hate him. We love him. We are going to support him. We are going to do each and everything possible to make him our next president. Actually, he's already our next president. You understand? For those that have been following us for some good time, I'm sure you hear this music in the background. Rhoda, that lady from Western Uganda, she's called Atuhaire Rhoda. Yeah, she made us another tune. Wow, it is very nice.
Only raise our voices high, yearning for change in our country. Our Ugandans got no right to speak of what goes around. No humanity in the government is taking our peace away. Raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voice to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. Mighty God,
Wow.
Abana bakaba.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Buli omu asinda. Tetulina ssuubi lyonna. Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe.
Wabula.
Tuyambe, tuwambe. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us. And call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us. And call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Come and raise our voices to everybody who can hear us. And call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us. And call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We are dying.
Wow. I just love this song again. Yeah, she made us another tune, and this is a brand new from that lady, Rhoda K. Rose, the one who sang for us Freedom, the song I love most. I really don't know, but it sounds so nice. The message is what I like most. You understand? You know, it's a very nice song. The message, oh my goodness, I don't know whether is it this one that is the most, you know, the best, or this other one, because even this one is so nice. I don't know.
We need freedom.
Oh my goodness, I don't know, but yes, she made us another song, and I'm also going to sit down and make some video of that song, and I'll be sharing it with you guys. I'm going to make sure that I do that, just like I did for that Freedom song. It's the same thing that I'm going to do for this one. I always tell you guys that make these songs, send it to us. For me, I'll do the videos for free. I'll do the videos for free. All right, that is that. So for those that have just joined us, yes, Junior Bogele live from Doha, thanks for watching, brother Junior. And breast, yeah, welcome. Emarion, for sure, that one. Wow. No, you will vote. Yeah, we shall vote tomorrow. I'll have to put them on a weighing scale. I don't know whether it's called a weighing scale or whatever, but I'll put them for both of them. Then we judge which one, you know, is the best. You understand? Those that have just joined us, the president together with the team, they are coming back to Kampala. Yes, they're coming back to Kampala. Yeah, regarding that funny letter Byabakama wrote to Kyagulanyi, summoning him to appear before the Electoral Commission to answer questions of why he's disobeying SOPs. But remember, the Electoral Commission as well came out and said none of the candidates agreed to, you know, obey those laws. I wonder why they are summoning Kyagulanyi, leaving out Museveni, and we've seen Museveni countless times disobeying those laws in Jinja, in Mbale. I don't know whether for them they are blind to other candidates. It hurts me because it is this Electoral Commission chairperson Byabakama who came out and said he doesn't know what's going on, that his DSTV got disconnected, he doesn't watch news, he's not on Facebook, he's not on Twitter, he's not on Instagram, he's not on mobile money, he's not everywhere. Which kind of a person who organizes scientific elections behaves like this? You needed to know what takes place on each and every candidate that registered at your commission. You need to follow them up to get to know, is the security enough that I gave them, and they facing challenges where they are. You have to keep following up the entire election process. That was a blunder. That's why I told you guys that we should call for the immediate release of this, resignation of this guy, because he's as useless as a P1 kid handling such an institution. Because how can you come out and tell us that you don't know what's going on? Yet this is election, my friend. This is a national or a nationwide exercise, an exercise that is going to involve more than 17 million Ugandans. This is not a joke. You understand? This is not a joke. You can't come out and say you don't know what's going on. Now is the one summoning Kyagulanyi that Kyagulanyi should appear before the Electoral Commission to answer questions. Why he's disobeying SOPs and all that kind of thing. I told you Kyagulanyi doesn't call anyone. He organizes his venue with the 200 seats. People just come in huge numbers. We love Bobiwine. We want to see him. We love him. He's our heartbeat. He's our favorite. He's our darling. He's our everything. He's our generational president. I don't know how I can explain it or I can describe him. So nothing and nothing is going to prevent people from following him, from coming to see him. I told you some people just watch him on TV. They just hear about him on radio. They just hear about him on social media. They just see him on Facebook Live. Once he comes in place like in Abim, like in Kotido, like in Dokolo, people will come out in huge numbers and wave or chant together with him slogans of any people and all that kind of thing. Why? Because he speaks their mind. He talks what they want to hear, and he explains our problems in a language we clearly understand, in a common language. These other people try to always, twist things using too much English. They use too much English. You see them on NBS, NTV, and all those other mainstream media platforms with the ties and the coats, shirts ironed to the core, speaking good English to confuse the public. Kyagulanyi doesn't do that. He will tell you exactly what you don't want to hear, but the truth. That's why we love him. He's our president. So nothing's going to scare away people from coming to see Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert. Whatever is going to come out of tomorrow's meeting with the Electoral Commission, we shall get to know. But guess what? Life is going to continue just like it has been. Why? Those are useless, how do they call them? Useless laws, SOPs, useless. Because you guys, have you been into Owino? Have you been into Chikubo? Have you been to certain markets in different parts across the country? Do you know how people gather? Did you attend yesterday's concert of that Nigerian artist that confused the entire media? I mean, the artists. Let me put it that way. The artists. To what I read of doing by Yomba. The guy was having crowds, no masks, no social distancing, and then you come Honduras with this narrative in which Kyagulanyi should appear before the Electoral Commission to answer questions. Man, they are trying to simply just waste our time. They're trying to simply just waste our time. But yes, we are law-abiding citizens, and guess what? Kyagulanyi cannot stand no. He's going to come, and you tell him whatever you want to tell him. But guess what? Mutumalira budde, because so far we have missed more than 27 districts. Can you imagine? We have missed more than 27 districts. Hey, but guess what? The people are making big statements wherever Kyagulanyi goes. So Kanokagwamudda, they are trying to simply just buy time. Okay, before I wind up, before I close this, I'm going to come back and we go through that long document Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert wrote on the 9th of October. That letter Kyagulanyi wrote to the younger Ugandans. Yeah, we are going to go through it word by word, and we see the integrity, exhibited in that long article Kyagulanyi Sentamu did. Yeah, we are going to go through it. And then the other good news, our revolutionary artist, I call her revolutionary artist, the one who sang for us freedom. It's a struggle song. That song, she made us another tune. Mine, it is so nice. This one is so nice. I've just listened to it, like she sent it to me. I got it today. But hey, the song, it is still on my mind. Hey, it is so nice. It's so nice. Just yeah, there it is.
Who can hear us? I call upon every nation treating us without control, but we cannot fight anywhere. We are just unarmed citizens seeking for change in our nation. We only raise our voices high, yearning for change in our country. Our Ugandans got no right to speak of what goes around. No humanity in the government is taking our peace away. I'll raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Mighty God, we ask of you, hear our humble cry.
Wow.
It isn't easy for us.
Yeah.
Just a dictate away. We are losing our beloved ones, parents and innocent children. The regime has massacred. Uganda's their own country home. Uganda bleeds because of them. It sheds tears because of them. You've tortured us in every way. You've taken our peace away. Away voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire
President waffe Kyagulanyi
byesubira tulina mu Uganda yaffe abaana bakaba
wabula
buli omu asinda tetulina ssuubi lyonna Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe Mukama tuyambe tuwange. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We are dying.
wabula
Welfare. Raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire President waffe Kyagulanyi byessuubi lye tulina mu Uganda yaffe abaana bakaba buli omu asinda tetulina ssuubi lyonna Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe Mukama tuyambe tuwange. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help.
ono omwana ayimba
To everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Come and raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We are dying.
we are dying. Wow. Gwe
Uganda is bleeding.
this girl is talented, to be sincere. Yeah, she's the one who sang Freedom. Yeah, she's the one who sang this one.
It's the time to change our Uganda from the war to the bed, from dictatorship to the leadership. Let us rise and fight for what belongs to
Yeah, she's called Atuhaire Roda. She comes from Western Uganda. Yeah, that is her details, and I'm going to make this video and I'll be uploading it very soon on our channel. Yeah, very soon, this coming week. Yeah, I got a song today and I'm going to make sure that the video comes out this week. I told you guys, make these songs, send them to us, we shall make the videos for free. Nze, I do the videos for free. But I do the videos for free if the song is very nice. Just like you can hear this one, to be sincere. It's a very nice song. It forces you to make it for it a video such that it can, you know, go beyond WhatsApp groups, because once we release these audios, they simply just remain in WhatsApp groups. And then when it comes to WhatsApp groups, there are always very many messages. You reach in a WhatsApp group and hey, 10,000 messages, and we're like, what? So this audio is going to get lost in those very many messages, you understand? But once you make for it a video, it's going to be shared on YouTube, it's going to be shared on Twitter, it's going to be shared on Instagram, it's going to be shared on Facebook, it's going to be shared everywhere. It can even be played on maybe TVs and all that kind of thing. So expect a video. But for those that are on WhatsApp group, I'm going to send you an audio very soon. Nenga yoyo mwale yatukubira kayimba ko. Yeah, she's the one.
We are one blood, we are one people, we are one nation at last. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together as one. We need to vote for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy. We are slaves in our own country home, killing us like no human, denying us freedom over everything, crying every day but no one can. Injustice everywhere and tribalism. Let us stand and demand for democracy. We are one blood, we are one people, we are one nation at last. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together as one. We need to vote for
A new president.
and build a new Uganda democracy. Kekasera naffe bannayuganda twebereremu, tuseeye eddoboozi ery'omuntu wa wansi. Akalulu kaffe tumanya watufu tukateeka, tulonde omukulembeze amazima nga ye Bobi. Ensonga zaffe tuzikwase Kyagulanyi ne Katonda. We are the winners, ffe tujja kutuuka. Tuzikiza gye tugenda tulabayo tujja kutuuka.
Tweyagale.
See and subize. We are one blood, we are one people, we are one nation at last. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together as one. We need to vote for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy.
Yeah. All right. I think we should make it a day. Yeah. Neighbor, udenga bugenze. Will I come back to make that audio of the statement Kyagulanyi wrote on the 9th? I don't know. I don't know whether I'll be able to. I don't know whether I'll be able to. Yeah, let me see what I can do. I'm going to turn off this and then yeah, don't forget to subscribe, as well as check out our Twitter handle as well. It is JB Muwonge. Check out that statement Kyagulanyi sent, that letter Kyagulanyi wrote to young Ugandans. I've put it on our website. Simply just type www.jbmuwonge.com and you're going to find the latest post I put on our website. Check out on Twitter, that post is also there. Check out on Facebook, that post is also there. Yeah. Instagram, check us JB Muwonge still. You'll see our photos of the president and all pictorial evidences of the struggle as it goes on a daily basis. Yeah, here on YouTube we also have our second YouTube channel. Yeah, here on YouTube we also have our second channel that I always share you with the link that you as well needed to go and subscribe to, because starting from today we are going to start uploading. There is the link to our new TV channel. Yeah, there it is. Let me play for you this last one, that kasong kankabongere, then I close for now and then we meet later.
Uganda is bleeding, people are dying, with orders from above, police brutality. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. So much out of our control, whatever's being done around, shooting us without control, but we cannot fight anyone. We are just unarmed citizens seeking for change in our nation. We only raise our voices high, yearning for change in our country. Our Ugandans got no right to speak of what goes around. No humanity in the government is taking our peace away. Raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. Mighty God, we ask of you, hear our humble cry. It isn't easy for us to just dictate away. We are losing our beloved ones, parents and innocent children. The regime has massacred Uganda's their own country home. Uganda bleeds because of them, it sheds tears because of them. You've tortured us in every way, you've taken our peace away. Raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire, President waffe, Kyagulanyi byesuubi bye tulina mu Uganda yaffe. Abaana bakaba, buli omu asinda, tetulina ssuubi lyonna. Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe, Mukama tuyambe. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We are dying.
Man,
Uganda is bleeding, people are dying, with orders from above, police brutality. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. So much out of our control. Whatever's being done around, shooting us without control, but we cannot fight anyone. We are just unarmed citizens seeking for change in our nation. We only raise our voices high, yearning for change in our country. Our Ugandans got no right to speak of what goes around. No humanity in the government is taking our peace away. Raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation.
I'm just enjoying, guys.
Almighty God, we ask of you, hear our humble cry. It isn't easy for us to just dictate away. We are losing our beloved ones, parents and innocent children. The regime has massacred Uganda's their own country home. Uganda bleeds because of them. It sheds tears because of them. You've tortured us in every way. You've taken our peace away. Voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire Presidenti waffe Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lye tulina mu Uganda yaffe. Abaana bakaba buli omu asinda tetulina ssuubi lyonna. Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe Mukama tuyambe. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please.
But guys, let us not just enjoy the music, however much it is soft, it is nice, it is educative, it is full of message. You know, it's a revolutionary kind of music, very powerful. Let us hear each word by word that has been composed very well with all the guitars and the strings, bazisunye bulungi nnyo, the melodies and all that kind of thing. Tunyumirwe naye tufune message. Let us continue raising our voices. Let us not simply just watch this injustice, this brutality. Our friends of Uganda and Ugandans most especially. Of course, there are always people here watching from Kenya, from Ghana, from South Africa, from Sudan, from Rwanda, from Burundi, from UK, across the planet. Let us raise these issues because injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. So, let us raise our voices to each and every person who can, you know, give a genuine helping hand to put an end to this madness. Yes, we can. She is saying, let us raise America, everyone, to Kuba man, these people are determined to kill. Last time they killed more than 203 people. I can tell you the deployment that has been done to Teso sub-region, you know, to Lango sub-region, where the president was going to be tomorrow. Man, too much deployment because they were ready to cause any chaos. They were armed with all those sprays, you know, those chemicals they use in most cases to spray to our comrades, like Bobiwine, the way his skin is. They want to spray to our president, you know, the tear gas canisters, the sound bombs, live bullets. So the deployment was so much, so they were ready to cause any kind of chaos, beat up everyone and all that kind of thing. So the president decided to come back and face them, tell them, yo, what did you do? The complaint I raised last time, the brutality simply just continued. A lot is going to, of course, to be broadcasted tomorrow. We shall see what's going to happen tomorrow. The president has decided to come and face them. So let us not just listen to this music and enjoy, laugh, and do all the sorts of the kind, but let us learn. Yeah.
And call upon every nation, please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire, President waffe, Kyagulanyi byesuubi bye tulina mu Uganda yaffe, abaana bakaba, oh, buli omu asinda, tetulina ssuubi lyonna, Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voice to everybody who can hear us, and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We are dying.
It's my humble request. I think I'm going to put the request in the group. Someone who can translate for me this song in a written format. When I'm editing it, I want to put those words, the words she's saying. When I'm editing that song, when I'm making a video for that song, I want to put those words to be showing, because the words are so powerful, as of course, and the words are also very powerful. So anyone who can write for me these words word by word, I can take my time when editing this video to include those words. Yeah, just like I did to that song of Twagala Nchuka Chuka. I translated it from Luganda to English. Umuvubuka bambi yalukola, I told him to give me those words in English. That song Twagala Nchuka Chuka, you all know it. It's always a very nice revolutionary song. Those that have not managed to have a look at it or to have a video or audio.
Yo, this is a new generation. People power, we conquer.
Yeah, that song. So if we can, I'm going to ngenda kubuuza omuntu yenna wali mu group asobola tuyambako translating oluyimba luno alutuwandikire mu bigambo, nze nsindikire text. I make sure that I scroll the text just on top of the video, such that even if someone doesn't hear the words, they can read from the screen and get the message. Yeah. Alright guys, allow me to stop here with this speech from the president. Do you remember that powerful speech he gave during one of the reunions? Do you remember when these presidential aspirants, before they became candidates, gathered at one of the hotels? It is only FDC that did not turn up, because by then FDC had despised unity, had despised that Museveni can't be hosted by a vote. He has despised all sorts of avenues we seek to host this dictator. So it is only FDC that did not turn up on that conference. So I want you to play that powerful speech Kyagulanyi Ssentamu gave on that day. Yeah. Michael, the president tomorrow is the activities have been sabotaged. He's coming back to Kampala to face the electoral commission. So let me give you this speech and then I call it a good evening. Man, the speech doesn't have audio. Okay, let me first give you this song and then I look out for that speech in another style.
Uganda is bleeding, people are dying with orders from above. Police brutality. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation, please offer us some help. So much to speak of what goes around. Now humanity in the government is taking a piece away. Away. Raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Almighty God, we ask of you, hear our humble cry. It isn't easy for us to just dictate away. We are losing our beloved ones, parents and innocent children. The regime has massacred. Uganda's their own country home. Uganda bleeds because of them. It sheds tears because of them. You've tortured us in every way. You've taken a piece away. Away. Voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire President waffe Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lye tulina mu Uganda yaffe. Abaana bakaba buli omu asinda tetulina ssuubi lyonna. Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe. Mukama tuyambe tuwange. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Buli omu asinda tetulina ssuubi lyonna. Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe. Mukama tuyambe tuwange. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We are dying. Everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We raise our voices to everybody who can hear us and call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. We are dying. And call upon every nation. Please offer us some help. Katonda tukumire President waffe Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lye tulina mu Uganda yaffe. Abaana bakaba buli omu asinda tetulina ssuubi lyonna. Kyagulanyi ly'essuubi lyaffe. Mukama tuyambe
Okay, guys, now what we are going to do, I'm going to play for you this speech. I've found it with the audio. The one I got in the first place did not have the audio. It wasn't playing. So this is the speech, just like I explained to you. During that time when there were talks between these presidential aspirants, the Mugisha Muntu, the Mao, the Besigye, and all the Chagulanyi. So one time they of course set to have a conference somewhere to of course continue with the talks, but this kind of conference, it is only FDC that did not turn up. The rest turned up. It is FDC that did not turn up, but before that FDC had despised all avenues. This is during that time when they said in Dagamoto cannot host Museveni, Akalulu cannot host Museveni, and all that kind of thing. So this is the speech Chagulanyi Sentamu did. I'm sure you all know that speech. It's very powerful, man, very powerful. So listen to it, and then I will say bye bye by the end of this speech.
Make people believe that we actually believe in what we tell them. Don't talk about democracy and stand 4 times and then on the 5th time you tell people democracy doesn't work. We believe it works. So on that point, I will assert that actually democracy works. Okay? And anybody that despises democracy is despising the people of Uganda. Speaking on behalf of the ghetto people, for us there's nothing that we have apart from ourselves, apart from our numbers. And we believe that one ghetto child is as good as a minister. Okay? So we have the numbers, we are calling upon people, and people are going to assert their voices. And then we shall wait for anybody that messes with our voices. That is for another day. To send a very, very brief message. And this will go to the political players. Like I said, we don't waste our time anymore with Museveni. But we have to spare every time and maximize it on each other. We must remind ourselves that, like it was said by great men before, we must either work together and survive as brothers or perish together as the fools. So to all of you opposition players, I want you to know that this is for all Ugandans. All of us are equal. All of us have an equal stake in this country. And so, if we have an equal stake in this country, we must all be respected, we must all be listened to. We are fighting the exclusion, the nepotism, and the segregation of Museveni. But it is not absent even within the opposition. And for anybody to solve a problem, you must face it. We must face our realities, ladies and gentlemen. It is just recently when I saw some of our leaders on TV, and it was disappointing. Not just to me, but even to the border guys that I see. They come to me and say, guys, now you are fighting each other. My message, and I believe our message to each other, should be that we are not at war with each other. We are not each other's enemies. I said it before and I'll say it again. That of late I've come to conclude that some members in the opposition are only concerned about their positions, and they will fight any composition that threatens their positions. But that is wrong. That is not how it is supposed to be, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever we are saying here, we're not saying it on our behalf. No, we're saying it on behalf of those people. But many times it does not come off as representative of those people. How can we say we are trying to elevate the power of the people? In the modern days, in a civilized world, those people assert their power through their vote. But we are busy discouraging our people from registering as voters. Uganda is a young country. We have that energy. I want you people to know that we as young people of this country, we are capable of causing chaos. We are capable of holding guns. We are capable of violence. We are more capable of violence than you people. But we choose to despise violence because it does not work. That is not what Semogerere taught us. That is not what Mushamut is teaching us. That is not what Mao has been saying. We believe in a democracy, the real democracy. And that democracy should not depend on us as politicians. It should depend on those people. So, for a leader to say that a board can never host Museveni without offering another option, it is disappointing. We continue to call upon Ugandans, like we said, what we, the politicians, cannot solve, the people of Uganda can solve. They should go ahead, register as voters, and be many. We've seen it in the recent past. The power of the people prevailed in Chadondo. It prevailed in Ujiri. It prevailed in Rukunjiri. It prevailed in Arua. It prevailed in Jinja. Differently from the likes of Dr. Paul Kawanga Semogerere. We know him as a noble person. We know him as a statesman. We are lucky to look at him in his 80s, where he is supposed to have served his nation, and this nation is supposed to have benefited from his talent. But here he is, only waiting to die a disappointed man, because all his goodness has not benefited, not him, but not his people as well. Somebody is asking, what are we planning to do differently? Or are we also going to turn 80 and we are there and they say, oh, that guy was a very good person, he loved his country, but his country never benefited from that. What do we plan to do differently? I'm glad that we are answering that question practically. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. It has not happened so much in the past. And some of us that have not been active politicians have actually been out there, because we are Ugandans just like you, ladies and gentlemen. And indeed we are concerned about how our country is governed, because most of us, especially the ghetto people, are the ones who face the brunt of misgovernance. But to know that we are here and we are discussing the future of our country, we people from different shades, different backgrounds, different persuasions, I think that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. So we are probably answering you, dear leader. But how different enough are we? What have we learned from the past? We've seen us coming together and then breaking away. I'll tell you one story. I was seated in my ghetto with my friends. Although the rest of the world was looking at us like lumpens, we were just miserable young people waiting for a miracle from you, our leaders. You guys went into discussions because all of us were tired and are tired of Museveni still. And our hope was in your unity. So we were just blowing our finger. How do we say that in English? We were praying, like crossing our fingers, wanting you people to agree so that you can liberate us. It was the worst disappointment to see that our leaders failed to agree. And indeed what we are trying to do differently is to call upon the people so that even now, while we talk about unity, if we refuse to unite, the people will not fail to unite. Leaders say that unity cannot work, that the opposition cannot come together. When we are here, we are only getting more and more and more of like-minded people. So I will send a message to Ugandans that don't listen to detractors. We are coming together. We might certainly fail to get 100% of us, but we shall get the majority of us. Some have come together already, like you see. Some will join us along the way. And yes, some will join us after we wear the victor's crown. Finally, to agree with Dr. Wanika, he was saying that for a long time, Ifi was a problem to the opposition. And I remember one time he also said that Uganda is a problem for Uganda. Only one thing you didn't say is that Ugandans are the problem to themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, we've always traded blames. I mean, if there's a mistake, it's a natural thing that I will either blame Mao or Mao will blame me. So right now, for our failure to unite, some leaders are blaming the government. The government is dividing us. Museveni is dividing us. The government is not dividing us. Museveni is not dividing us. We are dividing us. And if we choose to come together, not even Museveni's money can come between us. I'm sure each one of you has been offered various goodies. But we are here. So if we fail to unite, Ugandans will not blame Museveni. Ugandans will blame us. We either unite and win this guy as brothers, or let us all be eaten as fools.
All right, that was the powerful speech I wanted to give you before I say bye-bye to you for now. Yeah, you know, I just love to listen to Kyagulanyi. There is a way he touches your there is a way he connects with you. There is a way he delivers his speech and he says exactly what you want to hear. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading these speeches on our new TV, the new generation TV. All these speeches are going to be there. All these speeches are going to be there. All the campaign trail speeches from the very first up to where we are now. Of course, some have already uploaded on this channel because we have to keep this as future reference for our grand kids. This is a history in the making, I can tell you. I always tell you that in 2090, yes, 2090, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert and the People Power will be a history, will be a topic in African history. Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert aka Bobiwine, People Power, NUP, will be a topic in African history. Our grandkids, boys and girls will read about this incredible, younger, courageous, energetic, pop star who flipped the script of his celebrity life and put it upon himself to, come and liberate Ugandans that were stuck with a president who had misruled the country for more than 35 years. This will be history, I can tell you. So this kind of reference, you are going to find it on such channels. I can tell you it's going to be a Jacoba history nyo, because such kind of history, this is the kind of history that he will future script says yokuberamu impunity, nepotism, Museveni byonna byeyakola, brutalities, naye ate era wajjewo bu stories nti Museveni yakola ki, yamala n'agenda, Kyagulanyi yamuwangula, Bobiwine yamuwangula, Uganda eddamu n'etereera, n'ateekawo presidents came after him forward and continued to develop Uganda to the point it would be by that year 2090. So this is history in the making, and in order for us to make it happen such that those people have reference that they can base on to authenticate their messages and all that kind of thing, we have to make sure we keep this record. So whatever speech, whatever video you get hold of it, make sure you save it. Funa wogitereka twebereremu, kitegeera. Bino byaddala munange, bino byaddala. I love you so much, guys, and I wish you a good evening, a good day, a good morning, a good night, because I know you're watching from different parts across the world. Let's meet later on, or if not tomorrow. I thought I would come back and we go through that entire statement Kyagulanyi Ssentamu wrote to the youths. He wrote it on the 9th of October this year. And as if I can see it's becoming late. Yeah, it's becoming late. I need to go. It's becoming late, Yeah. So Barbara, you are asking, JB, how old will you be by year 2090? By year 2090, I'll be, let me see. By year 2000, we are in 2020, right? Those are 70 years. I'll be 98. By year 2090, I'll be 98 years, and I'll be alive. Yeah, make no mistake, I'll be alive. I have a lot of things to do. I'll be alive. So, I'll be 98 years of age. By year 2090, I'll be 98 years of age. And I've told you I'll be alive because I have a lot of things to do. Yo. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. Have a good evening. Bye bye. But don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.